Businesses need technology to make their work smoother and more efficient, even when they operate in non-technical industries. For that, let me walk you through Pharma AI Workspace. Pharma AI Workspace is an entire workspace where a pharmaceutical marketing company can handle nearly its entire work cycle in one place. For example, suppose you want to launch a new pharmaceutical product. You will start with the name. Here, you can generate as many innovative product names as you want. In our next updates, we will also add market research and manufacturer finder features, so you can go from finding the right product name to researching the market and finding manufacturers, all within the same workspace. Then, you may need a translator for communication and connectivity. After that, you may need detailed agreement formatting. Our agreement formatting feature will help you create and structure 9 different types of agreements. There is also a regulatory document analysis feature which allows you to check and analyze regulatory documents. Then we have meeting minutes, which can take information from meetings and turn it into useful notes. We also have an SOP section and a Q&A section, giving you a place to work with your standard operating procedures and get answers from your business knowledge. Then there is Visual Aid. Visual Aid helps you create short marketing visuals that explain pharmaceutical products to doctors in a simple and clear way. We also have a call summarizer, which can turn calls into useful summaries. Then there is the Opportunity Scanner. It analyzes what the standing of a particular product is in the market and helps you understand its market opportunity. We also have a Tender Drafter. Then there is WhatsApp Auto Reminder, which can send automated messages to doctors and your team. We also have a Task Tracker, so you can keep track of your work and tasks. Then we have CEO Digest. CEO Digest gives you an overview of your company and its products, including things like product status, expiry information, complaints, and other important business information. We also have our MR Tracker, whose data you can see through Fieldforce. Now, let me explain how the MR Tracker works. A medical representative can access the web application from any device. Whenever the MR starts his or her day, they simply tap Start. The system records the date and time when their working day begins. Then, whenever the MR reaches a doctor, they press Reached. The system can then record the doctor details, capture a live hospital photo, record the activities performed there, and capture the MR's current live location. The MR can also do this during their free time before they get their appointment. Once that visit is done, they can move on to the next doctor and repeat the same process. They can also specify when they are taking a break. So, in short, the system can monitor and calculate their working time, their TA, their field activities, and the work they have actually done. And this is important because the company needs accurate data to make better strategies and better business decisions. This system is not designed for micromanagement. It is also not constantly tracking the MR's location. Location is captured only at relevant endpoints, mainly to calculate TA and verify the authenticity of the reported work. This is necessary because some people may claim false expenses while doing little or even no actual work. That creates misleading company data, and misleading company data can become fatal when management uses it to make strategic decisions. So the purpose here is not to constantly watch the employee. The purpose is to give the company accurate and verifiable field data that it can actually trust. Now, let's get back to our main workspace. We have the Training Academy. The Training Academy can create sales pitches for products that medical representatives can practice on. This allows the MR to practice how they will present a product before meeting doctors. Then we have Tender Alert. We also have Distributor Revival Campaign, which can help businesses work on inactive or declining distributor relationships. Then there is Data Cleaner, which helps clean and organize business data. We have auto emailing, which can automate repetitive email communication. We also have SOP Auto Updater, which helps update standard operating procedures. Then there is LinkedIn Auto Post. It can plan your content, generate the posts, and make different types of posts from that content, including video and audio posts. You can schedule everything, and the system can automatically publish the content at the scheduled time, helping keep your LinkedIn profile up to date automatically. Then we have one of our best features, our Chat with Data tool. Chat with Data is an AI-powered smart automated analyst. You can give it your data, and it can clean the data and generate a detailed analysis report from it. But you can also go one step further. You can ask questions directly to your data, and it will analyze the information and answer your questions. So instead of just looking at spreadsheets and reports, you can actually talk to your data. And last but not least, we have Business Suite. Business Suite allows you to monitor your business activities, giving you nearly everything about your own business in one place. Now, what makes Pharma AI Workspace really special is that it is built in tiers. That means small businesses, medium-sized businesses, and large enterprises can all use it according to their own needs. The system also uses many free and unlimited tools that do not require additional subscription charges. So even small businesses can use the features for free, with enough functionality for a small company to actually operate with the system. For medium-sized and enterprise businesses, there are more options. You can buy APIs, or you can use your own GPU. The system also gives you the option to switch between smarter and lighter models depending on what you need. You can use different providers and models through OpenRouter, Grok, Gemini, and other available options. And if you want to use a local AI model, you can set up your own local LLM with just a few clicks. The workspace gives you the option to download and use a local LLM depending on the hardware you have available, so anyone can use the system even without an expensive GPU. And then we have My is your personal assistant inside the workspace. Instead of manually opening features and navigating through the application, you can simply ask My to do something for you. You can give My voice commands, and it can operate the relevant functionality inside the application and give you the result. You don't even need to touch the keyboard. You simply tell My what you want to do, and My works with the application to get it done. So, the idea behind Pharma AI Workspace is simple. Businesses should not need dozens of disconnected tools just to manage their daily work. Instead, the technology should come together around the business. With Pharma AI Workspace, you can go from product naming, market, and manufacturer research in future updates, translation, agreements, regulatory document analysis, meetings, SOPs, Q&A, visual marketing, calls, market opportunities, tenders, WhatsApp reminders, tasks, CEO reporting, MR field tracking, training, distributor revival, data cleaning, email automation, SOP updates, LinkedIn automation, data analysis, and business monitoring, all within one intelligent workspace. And with My, you can even interact with that workspace through your voice, because technology should make the business easier to operate.